going on, everybody? There's another episode of Hear Me Out. I brought on my good friend Dave, who finally found time to make it to the podcast. Congratulations. You're here. Then Evan and Miss Nikki, of course.
Hello.
So, you're not going to say hi?
Hey, everybody.
The camera's on. She's shy right now.
I really don't fuck with it. I'm sorry.
I don't understand. What is this? What is the problem with the camera?
Because it's one thing to have people listen to you and, like, you know, you got to watch what you say sometimes and whatnot.
Yeah, but at the same time, too.
Are you
it's
giving
like,
me a look right now, Dave?
some people don't even watch it. Some people want to actually just kind of enjoy the audio when they're in their car. They really can't look. But it opens up more people's... Now they know what you look like. And that, unfortunately, know what Dave looks like now. I've talked all this shit about Dave for God knows how long.
I'm trying to be your height. That didn't work.
You're good?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So let's talk about why you've canceled on me 4 or 5 times already. Oh, no. Actually, before we get into that, why don't we talk about how you forgot my birthday and want to lie about it? How are you on your phone right now, dude?
Oh, you was talking to me?
Oh, you super...
No, it's fucking...
No, I know you are.
Your birthday's in September.
Yeah, September what? Go ahead, mister. I remember. Then I delete my message after 3 days, so I can't prove that I actually text you on your birthday. Go ahead. Fill me in.
The 15th.
Ooh. Oh, good. That was a good one. That was good. How many people did you have to call that day?
Wait, this just blew up in your face.
No, is it?
Because you hate when people say happy birthday to you.
No. It's one thing where I don't...
It's on record.
I prefer they don't, but when I hit to hear about his birthday and like, oh, I'm doing this for my birthday, and then I don't say happy birthday, I'll hear about it forever. This
motherfucker was talking about how everybody said happy birthday to him, and he was happy, but he was fucking mad because I didn't say happy birthday to him. So he's lying to both of us.
If you're my real friend, you'll remember my birthday. And I'm looking right at you.
I said it the next day, all right?
Yeah. I guess it's a 24-hour turnaround before I ever said that.
This guy will wait till like 11:58 on my birthday to say it, so I don't feel that bad. Oh, yo, happy birthday.
No.
You fuck.
What I do is I don't want to be the first. I want to be the last.
I want you to be the first.
No. Because everyone...
I want you to be my first, T.
Everybody fights for first, dude. I'm the last one. Before you go to bed or you conclude your night, I want to be the last person to be like, hey, happy birthday. And that's the little bit I put in. So
you have to be like, wow, TJ waited all the way to the end to say happy birthday, fucking piece of shit.
That's because he went on Facebook and he was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, I know his birthday. I know your birthday, and I know your birthday, and I know your birthday on top of my head. Your birthday is December 13th, 1985. You were born in fucking Soviet Russia, and you came to this country in a Glad bag that's made for half a sandwich.
You have both of them right. The Glad bag is wrong. You had the fucking birthday, and you had the Russia right. Glad bag, you're an idiot.
Whatever.
I'm a Puerto Rican Russian. How crazy is that?
That is a weird combo.
It really
You're
is.
Russian?
It's even worse is that he just made that shit up. The whole thing. I just played along with it. No, I'm not from Russia.
Dude,
I know you're not from Russia, but I asked if you were Russian.
Yeah. The fucking Russian part.
You know,
I know you're not from Russia,
this is why
I didn't know if you were genetically Russian.
This is why I'm glad that I'm recording this, because I can see myself now be upset when you said, are you really Russian?
You're directing this at me right now? I thought you were bitching at him.
Well, how does he look Russian?
You never know.
No,
actually, you know what? You probably could.
You never know.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you really don't. I mean, because I would never think Khabib's Russian. I thought Khabib would be Middle Eastern.
There's a lot of people.
I mean,
that
he is, but I'm saying like, but still, like he looks like.
We had this conversation episode 7, bro. Why are we having it again?
Episode 7 of what?
Of our podcast,
right?
Which I forgot the name of.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, you're welcome.
Hey,
you
yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome to Planet Earth, dude.
Oh shit!
How did you forget the podcast you're a part of?
That we just brought up in the elevator.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know what? Yeah, you're welcome.
Malignant. That's why. What? I'm like that guy from Harry Potter. When you take the fucking wrap off his head, he got a whole other fucking face behind him. What was his name again?
Voldemort?
Dumbledore, that motherfucker.
Wait, what? No.
I've never even seen.
You ever seen any of Harry Potters?
Not through.
Just think of.
I usually fall asleep.
Just think of a bunch of little kids.
Evan?
Think of
really?
Think of a bunch of little kids holding wooden dildos and just pointing at each other.
No.
And they're like, and they splooge like this bolt onto them, and they're like, it's on my fucking cloak, and then that's how the movie ends.
Sounds.
That is not how it goes.
Okay, what is the point of Harry Potter?
What do you mean? What is the point of
like,
it?
what's you know how the Matrix is a satire on like people living in the real world and people looking to live in the.
There's a whole backstory to it. Like, there's a whole story.
I thought it was funny in the beginning when he was an orphan, and then he wasn't. The movie kind of sucked after that.
Look, the later movies are definitely more intense than the beginning ones are a little goofy.
Yeah, they are goofy.
But then
The only thing I can recall is
it
like
gets really
them
intense.
driving a shopping cart through a wall, and then they're on a
Yeah.
train.
How
That's
are
all
you
I-
still on your phone?
I'm not on my phone.
Why are you? Why
I'm recording you right now.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Look at you. You're a conceited fuck.
Let me
Everything
see.
was good until I said I was recording you. Now everything is fine.
No. I want to see if you're lying.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, I thought. Take his phone. Dave, you lost phone privileges
Okay, sorry.
for the remainder of the show.
I have a drunk ass father at home right now. I just gotta make sure he good.
Must be nice.
So I heard.
I think I'm the only one that caught that.
I caught that. It was just a little delayed. Yeah.
Funny,
Yes.
before we even get into everything, did he tell you
Oh yeah.
I'm fucked up for this?
No, but you didn't know though.
I didn't know. So we usually play UFC and shit online or whatever against each other. And out of nowhere, I text him. I'm like, "Yo, why don't you jump on so you could get beat like your pops used to get beat up back in the day?"
Well, from was it from Friday, right?
So Friday, I
yeah,
said,
get knocked
come
like your
on,
father
get
used
knocked
to.
out like your father used to. And he goes, "Oh, funny stories. My father just died."
It was like the same night.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was like I got the phone call, then I got like a text message like maybe 10 minutes afterwards. I'm like, I can either take this one or two. I just ignore that or just live in the glory.
Did you live in the glory?
Damn.
Oh yeah, I fucking.
Oh
dude,
yeah.
What time?
I was upset, but I was cheesing at the same time. I was like, this motherfucker's gonna heat himself in about 3, 2, 1, send. And then I forgot what you wrote back after that.
I felt so bad, bro. I sent half a paragraph. Like I felt bad.
Yeah, no commas
For like a
though.
minute.
His birthday
Straight
just
run on
passed, too.
sentence.
Your dad's birthday just passed.
It did, yeah. So his birthday's like a few days, maybe like a week or so after mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bet you forgot that too.
Hey, listen. I don't know what to say. I'm bad with dates.
It's okay.
Me too. I'm
You know
terrible
what?
with that.
It's not that you're bad with dates. It's the constant bullshit. Like, oh, I text you, didn't go through. Then what's my birthday? Then I message Shane immediately. Don't answer his phone calls. And then he's like, who? And he's like, Dave's blowing up my phone. What's going on? And then I go to her. I'm like, don't you fucking tell him my birthday. And then she's like, what? Dave, his birthday is on the 16th. Whatever you decide to tell him. Yeah.
She didn't tell me anything.
Right. No, she couldn't. Had a gun to her head.
I like I told you, I remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speaking of gun to the head, I saw a very fucked up video today at the gym.
Wait, what are you watching videos at the gym for?
Because this kid was like, yo, watch this video.
I never watch a video when someone says, hey, watch this video.
Oh, well, literally, it's paused and the guy has a shotgun to his head. And I was like, oh, okay.
Was he on World Star?
I don't know.
Yeah, was it like a real video?
Oh,
or
it was very real.
Did he like?
Oh, he did.
Oh,
He shot himself in the head. He took his
Yeah.
own shit.
Was it buckshot or
Damn.
was it
Was it under the?
There was pretty much just a jaw left. That was about it.
That's the guy that was like on a computer, right? And the cops
Yeah, he
were
was-
knocking on the door. He was screaming.
I couldn't.
right?
I couldn't hear it. It was going through his headphones, but I was just watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, he ended up killing. He had glasses. I'm trying to remember because
I don't remember.
The video that I seen was he's on a computer and he's talking to somebody on a computer and he's saying some bugged out shit. But then there's cops knocking in the back door.
Oh no, this guy's sitting on the couch. He's got a shotgun to his head. And
Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
internet always wins, I guess, huh?
I seen a few of those.
Oh.
You may be having technical.
I don't know. That was weird. So you wrote Malignant before. I take it you watch it or no?
no,
No. It's
I watched the trailer. I get the.
I get the yeah.
yeah.
Oh, so
It
yeah.
actually looks fantastic though. It looks
No.
like no. All right, never
No.
mind.
I
I'll go fuck
disagree.
myself.
I liked it.
Yeah, well tell me
I liked it.
Tell me why you both liked it and I'll tell you why you're both wrong.
I wasn't expecting the ending. I was kind of confused throughout it. Like I was like, I don't know where this is going. You know where they're heading with this, and then the ending. I was like, my
Yeah.
jaw actually. I was like, whoa.
It's too
Without spoiling.
it's too early on for people to catch it, so try not to do any spoils. But
That's all I'm saying is I wasn't expecting the ending, and I was pleasantly surprised.
what about you?
I like
Move closer to the mic.
I like parts of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was alright, right? But what you're talking about in terms of like how you were surprised, I actually knew.
Why?
Yeah.
It was just too obvious
You think so?
from the very beginning.
See, no, I thought it was kind of
It
a
was
twist. And
very-
like the whole concept
now,
of it
it
is
wasn't-
unique.
The way it played out in terms of. Are you going to
Don't
watch
spoil
it?
it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
So you don't want spoilers then?
No, no
I
no
don't-
one wants spoilers.
Do what you gotta do. I don't care.
No one wants spoilers.
There's other people
But yeah, but there are other people listening
Yeah.
to this.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Watch
so
what you say.
So I knew what a particular person in the show was doing, in the movie was doing. I had a feeling that a particular person was doing a particular thing.
Yeah.
But the way that particular thing played out, I was like, that's different. But
Okay, I see.
and
I see what
you
you're
get I'm
saying.
Oh
saying?
no!
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you're,
You get what I'm
I get what you're
saying?
saying.
So
So you're
it
saying
was
you
like-
You
knew
didn't know
what-
exactly
you
what
knew
it
what was
was, but
happening, but how it
yeah.
happened.
But
you
how it
didn't know.
happened,
right?
Yeah, it's okay.
A little different.
I'll tell you why I
That makes sense.
fucking hated it from beginning to end. Why does every goddamn scary movie start off with the big thing happening in the beginning? Like some whatever supernatural slasher killer. And then the next scene when it's all done and it's introducing the main character, they're always moving into somewhere new.
that's like the new, like they do that a lot recently.
Every goddamn movie, it starts off, there's always some crazy shit in the beginning, and then it ends with a guy like, and then it goes black, and then it's some bitch opening up her new apartment and just like looking around.
yeah.
Like every fucking movie's the same way from that. And then all of a sudden now they hear like crawling on the floor and shit, and they're like, "What? There's something in the house," and like, then get out of the house. What is the?
I understand what you're saying, but you don't think that the concept was unique
So,
compared to other horror movies?
No, it was different, but it was very cheesy. Everything was the dialogue was very cheesy to me, and the way they delivered it too. Everyone's like, in a drama like that, everyone's like kind of crying the entire fucking time because the girl's freaking out, and then the thing with her sister, what they did was, I will tell you one spoiler, like the whole adopted thing. That's not necessarily like a spoiler, but the girl's like, "I'm not your sister, I'm adopted." I'm like, fucking bullshit. Now anything's possible. So that takes away the creativity because like, hey, I'm actually not related to you. So whatever's going on with me, nothing to do with you or our parents. So, and then it was that.
I guess I see what you're saying, but I don't know. I liked it.
No, you're allowed to like bad movies. I'm just saying.
It's not a bad movie, though.
Well, you do like Harry Potter. I'm just kidding. I've never seen it. I can't say they were good or bad.
Evan, we
I
just,
will say something. I've just watched Harry Potter.
And
I refused to watch Harry Potter before.
Okay.
I was just like, that's not for me. I
And?
would not lie to you. By the time I got to the fourth movie, I was kind of invested in it.
he was texting me like,
I
"Oh
was
my
texting him.
god,
I'm
this
not even
just
gonna lie.
happened. I just watched this
Because
movie."
Because it was just, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fans. I like Lord of the
Okay.
Rings. So I knew it wasn't going to be anything like that. And I wasn't too crazy about the whole magic shit but there's some dark shit that happens in that movie where I'm like, okay, I'm not even going to lie. I like this. And then my favorite character, Sirius Black, it's a fucking
that's the only reason why I watched
my
any
favorite
movies.
too.
That's
Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman,
Gary
yeah.
Oldman. That was really dope. So I like it.
What makes me mad is that they look at Gary Oldman and they go, "Oh, that's Sirius Black." Like, no, he's a bunch of other things. It's just you idiots haven't seen anything that's got a real class to it. So now you know him as Sirius Black.
Well, that sound like you sound like a noob there, bro.
You know what's crazy is like the amount of different personalities he plays.
Yeah,
Like you would see him in movies, you'd be like, you would have no idea.
no idea. What?
You sound like a noob there. I'm gonna tell you why. This is what I'm gonna compare this to.
You ain't gonna do it?
It's like, see, you don't watch anime.
No, I want to know why? Because my cock gets in the way. What are you talking about?
I
my
hear you.
God.
I hate you.
Dude, no, hold on a second, bro.
you
Go ahead,
sound-
fucking
you
tell
sound-
me real quick. I'm gonna get comfortable real
You
fast.
sound like
Go
one
ahead.
of these. You sound like one of these fucking internet fuckboys, right?
Word.
That when you tell them, let's say, watch something like Demon Slayer, right? Be like, yo, have you seen Demon Slayer? And they'll go, oh, you mean No Say No Hobby? That's how you sound. So you have to let everybody know. You know Gary Oldman because he plays all of these other roles, but you're mad because everybody else knows him for being Sirius Black.
I have no idea what the fuck you're
Honestly,
talking
I
you
don't
took me
care.
down a
I have
road.
no
I have
idea
no
how
idea
the
where we're
fuck-
going.
Okay,
Sitting
all right,
like
no.
that.
It's like this. It's
What, like this,
okay, I can
dude?
tell you,
What are you
matter of fact,
doing?
about. Fucking,
I lost all,
flexible, bro.
I lost all three of y'all.
I
Yeah.
can't even
I
see
did,
it
right?
from here.
You
Okay,
did.
I looked at the camera.
Another
and I was like,
example.
what the fuck is happening?
Another example.
I can't get over TJ's boots right now. Hold on.
Shits are ugly, bro.
You look like you're about to go fiddle on a roof.
Thank you.
Wait,
I've been
you
saying that
just
shit for
look
the
like
fucking longest.
you fucking just coached a fucking pickup basketball game. What are you talking about, dude?
He's out there making fucking.
Yeah. Are you kidding me right now, dude? Say something about my boots again.
Dad, listen,
You look like you went and took pictures of fall foliage. All right.
fucked up.
You look like you just filled Gatorade bottles for no reason.
I do.
And God damn it. Let's check out your shoe
Why
game
is
real
curling?
quick.
What you talking about, bro? I got the Nike IDs here.
You got the shittiest colors known to man.
Not at all.
You got
bro.
Seattle Sea Chicken colors, dude.
Nah, bro. This just ain't bad. What you talking about?
He purposely
Wait,
wore those.
where did you find a men's size 4? Where did you find that?
Where did I find this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But all right, Han.
I'm
So
trying to be nice on your show, bro.
you could be
I'm
nice.
try-
You could be
I'm trying
any
to
way
be-
you want,
I'm
dude.
trying.
You know what the thing is?
Listen, wait,
I've
wait,
had
wait, wait.
so many episodes that people know who I am, and I bring guests on. So if you want to be douche, be douche.
Let me
But
tell you
they know
something
that
right now.
I'm good.
Let me tell you something right now. Unfortunately, since I'm not really from up here, I don't have no friends up here. My special guest will be TJ every fucking week.
You can have friends.
You're about the only
I'm
friend
not your
I have.
friend?
Well, no, you the homie. You definitely the homie. But
Thank you, Dave.
My
You
circle
the
is like 2.5
homie.
people. But I want to get to something real quick.
Go ahead.
Because since you guys said I lost you guys, I don't know if y'all gonna understand this one either.
Right.
But you have people who they want you to know that they're a fan of somebody, right? But they don't want to recognize that person for their most popular role. Let's say, for example, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know how you said Gary Oldman?
I see what you're saying.
A lot of people know him because of Sirius Black.
Yeah.
Right? But you know him from, let's say, whatever. Gone with the fucking
Commissioner
Wind.
Gordon, dude.
Okay, whatever. Because I'm not familiar with Gary. Because I'm not familiar with names, especially. I forget names all the time. So I don't know. I'll probably watch a movie and I'll be like, oh shit, Gary Oldman's in this. You know, because to me, I just didn't watch a lot of his movies besides Batman. Mm-hmm. And I don't remember anything else.
You've seen a bunch of his movies.
He's in
You
the
know
Fifth
his name.
Element.
Okay, you see, I've seen that, and that was with Bruce Willis, right?
Yeah.
That's such a fucking long time ago.
What about? You seen Hannibal?
I seen Hannibal. That was a long fucking time ago.
But you know who Gary Oldman is in those movies, right?
That's what I'm saying. So now, you get what I'm saying? So it'll take me knowing him as Sirius Black to be like, okay, like and now I understand. So what you'll go is, let's say for a troll will be like, that's not Hulk Hogan. He'll call him Terry Bollea. What the fuck is that?
No.
And they'll be like, oh, you don't know
No,
who that is?
that's like
Hulk
someone
Hogan?
going-
You're only a fanboy because of this one thing.
That's like someone saying
You're
that
not a fan.
Samuel Jackson's Mace Windu or Windu, whatever, and then not being. No, that is Julius from Pulp Fiction. Who the fuck do you
See,
think you are?
That's what you would do.
But
That's
then
some
you
troll
could
shit.
say about Mark Wahlberg, but he's just the same person in every
Just
movie.
say Mark
Yeah.
Wahlberg. You're fucking
Seriously,
right.
though.
This is
He
Mark,
really is.
Mark Wahlberg in every movie.
Yo, what the fuck?
A fucking clock?
Yo, let me tell you something. Mark Wahlberg.
Except for the
says
other guys,
nigga
he's-
all the time.
Yeah.
He's great in that.
Mark Wahlberg throws the word nigga around all day, and
Does
I
he
think
really?
it's hilarious. Yeah. Look,
When?
honestly, look at him and listen to him. You don't think that he just runs around saying nigga all day?
He's from Boston. So he probably says it in different contexts, though.
You know, I don't know a Boston accent, but
I
I'm
do think
pretty
Mark
sure.
Wahlberg's a good actor, though. But he does play the same exact
Mark
character.
Wahlberg had a span of time where he was just like any movie that would actually really happen in real life, he would do. Like he did Lone Survivor, then he did the BP oil spill, then he did the Boston bombings film. Pretty much anything that's happened in America that's shitty. Oh, not America, but like
How was
Americans,
that? How was that BP spill movie?
I didn't
Was
watch it.
good?
It was all right.
Just
I thought it was good.
them floating. I forgot. I don't know anything about it. I know that they had an oil spill. I don't know if it had anything to do with like sharks or like living in the ocean until the safety came. I don't remember how that went.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
That's
But-
how
and he was
much of
also
an impact
in
it was.
Perfect Storm. Once again, just fucking don't go places with him. Him and Tom Hanks just
guy's
don't
just bad
go.
luck.
Him and Matt Damon.
Oh, yeah.
If I see Matt Damon on the train, I'm getting the fuck off, dude. Do you know how many times they'd retrieve Matt Damon throughout the goddamn universe?
Oh, no, yeah.
Not even
definitely
the country or the world, the universe. They had to fly to different planets to bring that piece of shit home. Ugh.
Who's another who's another actor that's like that? That you generally like his movies, but he's just like generally like him as an actor, but he just does the same shit all the time. Like I would say Jason Statham.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah. Well, he was a little bit different in Snatch.
The king of this
Yeah,
shit.
in Snatch he was.
Vin Diesel.
No, fuck Vin Diesel. The king of this shit is what's his name? The guy from Taken.
Liam
Oh,
Neeson.
yes.
All his movies.
Well, now,
are the
not when he was doing
fucking
Schindler's List, not when he was
Okay,
doing.
you see how you said that? I forgot he was in Schindler's List. Schindler's List is about the little Jew girl that gets killed, right?
That is Anne Frank.
But no, isn't Isn't Schindler's
There was plenty of little Jew girls getting killed.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, because he had a list of all of these fucking hidden people or some shit like that.
No, it was Schindler's List was pretty much him having a factory that he was
saving the Jews.
Whoops. You asked me a question, right?
I'm sorry.
And I'm trying to answer the question for you, and you wanted to draw.
No, because my brain started.
No, I know it
sorry.
did.
I'm sorry, TJ.
Don't apologize
I'm
like
gonna-
that
it's
to
all
him.
right.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, don't apologize to him at all.
It's all right.
Yeah, what
Regardless.
the
No.
What was that,
Trust me,
Dave?
this apology isn't genuine
Oh, okay.
No
all right,
shit.
all right.
at all.
You got that I'm looking in the sun face. That
Mark Wahlberg face.
yeah, that the trees are killing us face.
Oh man, can we skip that? Can we continue, because that was one of the worst movies.
It
I've
was
ever
one of the
seen in
worst
my
movies
fucking
ever.
life. Why didn't he throw himself off the roof?
I wanted to throw myself off the roof watching that.
Dude, I can't believe that movie's. I mean, M. Night Shyamalan took a dive after I think not Signs. I forgot what came first, Signs or
No, Signs came after.
or The Village.
No,
Was it The Village?
First it was Sixth
I don't know.
Sense.
Yeah, that was when
That was a great movie.
Then after Sixth Sense, it was Unbreakable. Then after Unbreakable, no, sorry, it was Signs.
Yeah,
After
no,
that.
Unbreakable came way later.
Then it was Unbreakable. Unbreakable came out before The Village. The Village is when he started just taking a fucking dive.
The Village was great up until the end, and
Get
you're
the
like,
fuck
they're right
outta
by the
here.
highway. Like you didn't hear that at all.
The Village is terrible.
Yeah, no, it was creepy up until the end. Like it's like, oh, don't go in the woods. Kind of like, always woods freak me out because there's a certain amount of woods like when you have a light, you can see into the woods until like it's like this a black like curtain after like a certain feet in there.
It's weird considering where you used to live.
Yeah, well, that's where I would freak the fuck out. You just look out and you see where your spotlights would end, and then there's this blackness in the back. Are you good?
You're such a girl, bro. I don't know.
I got mad. Just, amen. I just got mad because when you was talking about movies, I was on Watch Mojo.
Okay.
And they had top 100 movies of all time. And the way they rated it is based off not only popularity, but how many mentions that movie gets during the years and the reviews that they've had in certain lists, right?
Yeah.
They started off the list with Gladiator
Number
at
one?
100.
But there are a lot more movies better than Gladiator.
Almost fucking died. The Big Lebowski's not better than Gladiator, bro.
Well,
You
that's
can
a
kiss
cult
my
following.
ass
Though.
with that.
It's just like the like the Harry Potter films. Not to bring it up again, but like people consider that like one of the greatest movies or whatever the hell they want, a series of movies.
Okay.
But like, why am I a girl?
I'm scared of the woods. Like, grow
I
up.
didn't say I'm scared. I said it's
Grow
scary.
up. Grow up. Oh, it's dark.
Do I have to put my legs back the way they were?
Do something.
Do I have to put my legs?
Okay,
back
can I
the
ask
way
you a
they were?
question?
What's up?
So I don't like the woods, right? But I don't like the woods. Is he more of a bitch than me, right? Because he was born and raised in the area like that, and I'm not.
I wasn't born. I moved to a wooded area, and then it
Oh, yeah,
became
you're from Long Island.
right. I'm from the great fucking state
You're
of
from
Long
Long
Island.
Island.
All 5 years you lived there.
Yeah.
Great, congratulations.
No,
I was
half,
just
bro.
like, how
Listen.
old were you when you moved here?
Yeah, but I moved
You're
here.
always throwing that out there.
I'm not bragging for me in Long Island. Trust me, but no, I moved up here, and then every other weekend I was down there for.
That don't count.
Don't
count.
It kind of does.
No.
Well,
You say you're from Long Island, right? If I tell you right now that I'm from Brooklyn, right, I can say that because I was there for 27 years.
yeah, but you can't be fucking 49 and say of course,
I'm
dude.
not 49, number one. Fuck you.
Okay, hold on. What do you mean you're not 49?
Listen.
Hey, are you doing a joke?
That is,
Listen.
that is a death fucking glare if I've ever seen one.
Are you doing another joke again?
I had it too.
No, hold on. Give me the joke. Give me the joke.
Nah,
Get me with
nah,
the get
I
me
got
with the
interrupted.
joke, Dave.
I almost had him. Nah, it's not your fault.
I'm sorry.
What were you
You
gonna
gave
have?
me that look like the Chucky again. You did it again.
Oh, don't do this.
Yeah, you look like the bride of Chucky.
I was gonna say something along the lines of like your eyeliner, but I forgot what the fuck it was that I was gonna say.
Dave, I'm sorry. I fucked it up for you.
No, you didn't fuck it up for me. He fucked it up for me. That nose is so. How do you not cut a hole on the top of that just so your fucking nose can fit while you're drinking out of it, bro? I see when you go take a sip, your nose is in the way, so you just stick your tongue out so the fucking coffee falls on it. Big nose fuck.
I wish they would have saw that on it.
Yeah, move into the camera, dude.
What you mean?
No one can see your face.
Oh, my fucking stomach.
Well, then put your face in the way of the stomach. Like, move forward.
That didn't make no fucking sense.
Well, I'm saying, look,
Put your face in the place of your stomach.
move your head forward, and it's gonna block the angle in which you're. There you. Cheers, dude.
Welcome.
Hey, we're at a bakery,
friends.
and I got you some croissants. You want more butter with it?
What are you saying?
And my point is that this is your world, bro. Continue.
This is our world today, dude.
No,
It's our world today.
this is your world.
What do you mean? What's
Whose fucking duck is that?
this is someone bought this for me today. It's a Pennywise duck.
Well, this sucks.
Excuse you?
I
Listen,
think he's
you know,
kind
I'd
of
never
cute.
tell you a lie. That
It's
shit
a
sucks.
duck. Get it? It's a duck.
That was terrible.
Hey, you're welcome.
You got it. You've dealt with this a lot longer than me. So
Hey.
he's
Oh,
been
I
corny.
have.
He's been corny this fucking long.
Answer the
Plead
question.
the fifth.
Dude, I'm fucking hilarious, dude.
I'm gonna ask you a question. How long you've known him?
Oh,
Has to be close to what,
like
15, 16
yeah,
years?
something
School,
like
so
that.
you guys went to school together and shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a grade.
Okay,
I was a
I
grade,
gotta-
grade above you or 2 grades above you?
Two.
2.
Okay.
You graduated in 08, right?
So
07.
So
TJ's not a fucking CFL fucking quarterback. He never made it to the CFL.
he's not even a JV quarterback.
because he
I'm
said
not a varsity
he
quarterback.
injured his fucking arm, and
I never said that.
he could never play again.
I love how you
No,
try
it
to.
wasn't his
wait,
arm.
wait.
It was his head.
Yes.
It was your head. So why
Yeah.
you lie to me anyway?
I never said it was my arm.
All right,
I
so
said I've hurt my arm.
listen,
maybe
close
I,
enough, close
I may
enough.
have said I slept wrong on my arm one time. And you supposed to hurt it in football.
Listen, arm, head, close enough. So he said he had an injury in high school that barred him from becoming a quarterback, but he said he was an exceptional quarterback.
Yeah, he hurt his vagina or something. I don't know.
That is true. That's why.
Well,
people wear
vagina.
vaginas.
First things
No.
first. It's a very flexible, durable piece of.
It is.
So you guys,
I mean, humans come out of it.
yeah, that's
But
right.
guess
So
what? But they still don't play football.
What vaginas?
Women don't play football, right?
They do
Yes,
play
they do.
football.
More and more
lingerie,
now.
Like we talking about the lingerie league and stuff like that.
No, like legit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like there's girls that play high school football, college football.
Well, no, I'm talking about professionally, like
NFL?
or something.
No, they don't have.
Oh,
They
no.
don't have a WFL or. Yeah.
No, yeah, they don't have a professional league.
Is that what you were thinking? That they have a professional league for women?
Do I look fucking stupid?
Finish it. Finish what you're gonna say.
Do I look fucking stupid to you? Like I don't know that there's not a fucking WFL.
Aren't you asking the question
No,
though?
no. You're talking about vaginas being durable, and I said, yeah, as durable as they are, they still don't play fucking football, as in professionally.
Right. So you're saying the women who have the vaginas don't play the football professionally, right? Look at her. Go ahead. What are you gonna say about that?
No, you know what it is? I got
That
scared.
was
'cause
an
I got-
awkward segue, right?
I got scared. No, I'm not gonna lie. I got scared because as I'm saying that, all I see is like your eyebrow with that arch, like you're fucking mad and shit.
I was
And
gonna
like,
argue
oh,
with you,
shit, what the
but-
fuck?
Can you? Fuck. Can you even play football? Are you a fast runner at least?
I am actually, yes.
I've never seen you run. I've seen you walk, and you walk extremely slow.
I do not walk slow. Who's always the first one in this fucking room? You guys are all walking behind me, and I have
It's
to like
honestly
slow
not you. I've been
myself
here
down.
a couple times, and you are never the first one in this room.
Well, I always stop at the bathroom.
Oh, so now the story changes.
You are by far the slowest walker I've ever seen.
I'm not a slow walker.
Honestly, I've walked next to you before, and then I've stopped.
You see how much shorter my legs are than yours? I can't help it.
You were flipping me off the camera.
I really fucking was.
No,
shit.
I've actually watched you walk before, and like the way you walk is like there's like a sway to it, but it's not.
My mom would always make fun of me, and she'd be like, "Shake it, don't break it." And I'm like, "Mom, I'm just walking. Leave me alone."
I love when Andrea walks. She walks like she would have fall forward. I went, I don't know why she does
Yo,
that. Like she's always like looking at a hurry. Like she's like, I always ask, "Are you at the fall?" And she's like, "Bitch, shut up, bitch, all day." I don't give a fuck, dude.
that's fucking funny.
Like, that's right. You're in my world today. So you really don't like the duck, man?
Just fucking take that off the table, bro.
No,
I like it.
Yeah, shut the
It's cute.
Hold on. First thing, hold on. Fuck you. How's that sound?
Or whatever.
And enjoy the duck.
Fuck that duck.
But your kid likes
him
Michael
stare
Myers. Your
at
kid
it.
loves this shit, though. What are you saying?
No, my kid likes like fucking real killers, like, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer, fucking Jason, Michael Myers.
Did you put Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yes, I did. I'm gonna tell you why.
You trying to get me mad today? you just took
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, and then,
That's John Wayne Gacy right the fuck
you
there.
know Chucky,
John-
BTK
yeah,
killer.
BTK killer not real?
No.
No, he's not.
No, he is real. He's real. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dude. You're fucking my brain up.
I
Right
know
now.
I am. Listen,
you're like malignant in my fucking
You know what's
head.
so you know what's so crazy? John Wayne Gacy got the best fucking line ever when he got arrested. The craziest line I've ever heard from somebody. when he came out and said, y'all can't do shit to me. All you can get me for is running a funeral parlor without a license. How amazing was that line?
I don't know. I never knew it.
No?
I didn't know that. No.
Because, you know, he basically
No, he
had
put
dead
all the
bodies.
boys underneath the bed,
so
yeah, underneath the house, yeah.
When the cop locked him up, he said, fuck you. He looks at the cop, fuck you, you ain't got shit on me. And he said, oh, these dead bodies. He said, you only could get me for running a funeral parlor without a license. I thought that was so amazing.
You remember that, but not my birthday.
September fucking that 15th.
There you go.
I remember.
What are the people inside your head doing? I feel like you're.
I told you there's a monkey with two cigarettes.
Dude, there's a guy driving, right? And then the guy to the right of him is the navigations dude. And he's like, and the guy next to him is like, what? Oh, the 15th. And he's like, that's what's going on in your head, dude.
That's exactly what you look like driving, actually.
No, say.
All close to the steering wheel, just
This is how I drive, dude. Ready?
10 miles under the speed limit.
Because his fucking nose.
That's how I drive, dude.
His nose.
He has to sit in the back seat because of his nose.
Not just my nose.
He needs to sit in the back seat of a limo.
Call that fucking real estate,
Oh my God.
dude. This is what we do, baby. This is the show. I'm glad you're on. Thank you for finally coming on. Well, so give me some excuses why you couldn't come on the other couple of times. I had to reschedule and.
Hold on, what you mean? Reschedule your show?
My show, yeah. I've offered you 3 times to come on, and
Let me tell you something. Mental health is real, motherfucker. You hear me?
I'm aware.
Okay, so do I have to go into detail about
But that
it?
wasn't just mental health, though.
Listen, you're bothering me right now.
You're triggering me, right?
This is hurting my fucking feelings.
You got like 3 feelings:
Listen, yeah,
nutting. What?
whatever. I'm gonna talk about your dream in a minute too.
Oh
which
my
is actually pretty
God.
fucking funny.
Oh my God. He told me this on the way here.
What? Your dream or her dream?
What was it? He said.
Move on. We're on the next train.
Why don't we just get into the dream?
What's the dream?
Yo, I had a bugged out dream that she was my fucking roommate. So
is it a
she
nightmare?
No, yeah, kind of. No,
Excuse
that's my homie.
me?
It's funny. We were just roommates. She slept in Daniel's room.
Mm-hmm.
And I slept in my room. So she worked night, I worked days, whatever the case may be. So
What you work at
she
night?
ends up
Don't worry about it.
So she's a drug dealer. So fucking we smoking in the kitchen or whatever. She leaves. I said, I'm not even going to work. So I went to sleep. Like 3 hours later, I wake up to use the fucking bathroom and I see the doors open.
Right.
Yo, somebody broke into my fucking house. Oh shit! I see her doors cracked. I'm like, yo, somebody's in her fucking room. And I open the door and here's this one going to town on some fucking guy in fucking Daniel's room. So I'm
what
like,
he has
oh
dreams
shit!
about.
So she goes, hey, you don't fucking knock. And I'm like, yo, be out. You're supposed to be at work. I thought we were getting robbed. No. Can you get out of my room? I said, all right. As I'm walking out the room, she goes, hey, Dave, wait. So I turn around and I'm like, what do you want?
She just put her head
And
down.
she goes,
was like,
so what are you cooking later?
she's a vegan.
We had a whole fucking conversation while this girl was going to town on the fucking guy.
Jesus.
And then I fucking walk out of the room and I wake up. I remember when we were talking last week before
that
this
is
guy.
a-
I'm so glad you told that story.
Listen, I remember I was telling her, I said, I think I mentioned something about this to TJ. I was thinking in my head, I was like, yo, I don't know if I told you, yo, son, some wild I had a wild dream.
Wait,
or
this
whatever.
wasn't
I'm not
last
gonna
night.
look-
It was a while back.
No, this was before you canceled last week.
Oh,
Or whatever the case may be. But it was just fucking weird because in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to look at this fucking girl the same now. When I look at her, I'm just going to be like, oh my God.
I've had dreams like
saw
that
you
where
having
not
sex.
like that, like but whatever the fuck you were just talking about. I'm saying like where I've had like a weird dream and then I see the person. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna go this way. I've had that plenty of times.
That's happened to you?
No.
Have you guys ever had those dreams where the dream was so good when you wake up, you try to close your eyes and go back to sleep to go right back into it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to have a lot of those with Tila Tequila when I was younger.
Who?
Tila Tequila?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh,
The
the
Asian chick?
Asian chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. I forgot she had a show a hot minute back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a dating show or something.
Yeah, it
right?
was like
Are
a
you-
dating show. Shit.
So how often do you wake up middle of the night?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm an old man, bro. I wake up maybe like 3 fucking times.
What time do
4
you wake
times.
up?
It's usually, this is funny, I'm usually, whenever I look at the clock, it's 4:44.
You want to know what happens to me? I wake up in the 3 o'clock hour every single, I guess, morning, technically. Every single morning for as long as I can remember.
Well,
And I looked it up, and apparently 3 o'clock is the witching hour or the haunting hour, and that's when like the paranormal spirits and whatnot are supposed to be the most strong and active, and that's when if you're gonna do like some kind of evil act that has to do with them, like that's the hour that you do it. I wake up at that time every night, and I just like I look around. I'm like, there's gonna be something hovering over me one day, like a shadow or
Does
something.
it matter what time you go to bed?
No.
Okay, because I wonder if like you sleep for like 5 hours, let's say, and so you get to bed earlier, and then you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
No, it happens regardless. I think the only time it doesn't happen, or I never notice it happen, is when I go to bed. Like I drank heavily that night, because then I'm just out like a light, But other than that, every single night.
I've had some pretty crazy dreams though, like vivid, like realistic dreams. I think it's because of like the different pre-workouts I've taken. But
Oh yeah.
but like I had a
For
dream that I was driving on this back road. It was all trees. There's no crosswalks, but there's thousands of people walking on the side of the road. And I'm driving my friend's car. It was a Scion X3 or whatever. And a girl walks out in front of the car, and I hit her. And my dream is just me dragging her for miles.
Like with your car?
With the car,
That
yeah.
sounds like that sounds like a. I'm sure you bought the dream book, but that probably a real fear you have when you drive is like hope someone like no one jumps out in the way, or
Can't say that's a fear. I don't know why. It just happened.
you never fear of hitting somebody with your car. It's always your fault. That's my fear. Is the lawyer.
I don't know, whatever.
Try explaining it to the lawyer. Like that's my fear.
Me waking up at 4:44, I think I notice it now, because and I guess this is, I don't know what they call it, but you know how like you would buy a car, like damn, I barely see these in the street, and then the minute you sit in it, it seems like everybody else has the same car. Does that happen to you?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like
so
when you hear like a word for the first
so
time.
I think it's funny because Jay-Z years ago dropped an album called 444.
Okay.
And then I just been noticing every time I look at the clock, it's 444. So I think that maybe that's just because I know this album named 444, that it just so happens that now I'm noticing I'm looking at the clock at that time. As opposed to maybe I looked at it all of the time and didn't just realize it until now that I know the album is called 444.
Right.
And I'm like, every time I look at the clock, that's the fucking time. It could be while I'm at work, or it could be when I wake the fuck up. But I feel like at least once a day, whether it's day or night, when I look at the clock, it's 444.
That's the 3 to 4 is supposed to be the witching hour that you said.
The 3 o'clock is like
Yeah.
the witching, 3
So
to
like 3 to
4.
4, it's supposed to be the most high in paranormal activity.
Is that why they say that at the NFL Red Zone?
What?
When you watch NFL Red Zone, the bell rings and he says, "You know what that means, guys? We're entering the witching hours."
Or is that between
I think it's the fourth quarter of the
I don't know when
day
that
games.
is. Yeah, I'm not
Maybe
sure
like
exactly.
around 3:45, 4 o'clock.
Well, so the witching hour is like a mock. It's at first it was a poem written like in 1777 or 1775 by Matthew West. That's where it came from, and then it was also too like I forgot what kind of Catholics were saying that it was a mockery. 3 a.m. is a mockery of when Jesus was killed at 3 p.m. It was the opposite of the clock. Okay. So that was like what it kind of stemmed from. Just like the unlucky number 13 came from so many different things, but then they turned it religious where there's like 13 people at the Last Supper. That's why it's unlucky number 13. So, because one of them was, I'm not sure exactly of all of that, but yeah, a lot of people try to say that the between 3 and 4 is when the spirits come out and fuck with you.
How was your day today?
Busy.
Okay.
Why?
Work was slow.
These are the things I think about when you talk.
Well, that's ADD.
I didn't care what the fuck you were saying.
Well, that's because it was knowledgeable. All right, let's talk about things you like.
Because he said something that I was actually wanted to catch up on. Because I was going to ask him. Because of what he said.
Let's talk about things you like.
No,
talk
finish.
about.
Finish.
Finish. I want to talk about the things you
No, I
want
don't
to
want to talk about anything. I
Hey,
just want to ask him a
Yes,
question.
this is what I want.
let's talk about pepperoni nipples since we're at it.
Oh,
talk
Pepperoni
about
nipples.
it. Talk about it.
There's nothing wrong with pepperoni nipples. There's absolutely nothing wrong with pepperoni
I
nipples.
feel like I'm talking to like a toddler getting out
Or
of
even
high
pancake
school.
nipples for that matter.
What?
So even pancake nipples. Who gives a fuck?
Silver dollars.
Silver dollars aren't bad. Throw fucking syrup on that. That's it. Melt butter. Right on top of that shit.
Throw
There you
some
go.
syrup on it.
Yeah, whatever.
You're a
Slap your dick against it. I don't
You're a
fucking
fucking
know. Just do
pig,
something.
dude. You're a fucking
Why?
pig. Throw some syrup on it.
I don't appreciate that.
What?
Fucking pig.
Dude, you're just a disgusting man.
What I wanted to ask you, right? Was, you said you was taking a lot of different pre-workouts, right?
Yeah.
All right then. So once upon a time, I used to go to the gym, right?
Okay.
And I noticed that the pre-workouts that I would take that had a lot of niacin in it, I think it's called, right?
Okay.
Right, niacin. It would make me itch like a fucking crackhead.
That's like the beta-alanine.
Okay, so what makes that shit happen? 'Cause I stopped taking it right off the bat because I was at the
The
gym.
chemical,
and I was like,
it makes the blood
fucking big.
rise to the surface of your skin, to like the skin surface. So it's like makes it feel like pins and needles.
I
And
don't know.
prickly.
I'm not even going to say,
actually-
sit
I was
here and say
actually-
I know. I just like,
Okay, I was just actually asking somebody who looks like they go to the gym as opposed to somebody who looked like they plateaued 4 years ago.
That's real funny. Coming.
Yeah,
This guy
honestly,
goes to the
you,
gym every
dude.
fucking day, and he's looked the same.
No, because I don't.
Since I've met
I-
him in 07.
That's
in
not,
Medline.
that is not true at
Also,
all.
He
That is-
looks
you met me
exactly.
on. You met me
I
in
think like
07.
I think so, right? Was it
I
like 10 years
graduated
ago?
high school in 07.
Oh,
I was
fucking
gonna
my
say, you guys
dates
have known each other
wrong.
that long?
Okay.
Dude, that
What was it, 2012 then? 13? I don't fucking know. It feels, that's how long it feels.
that's what seven
It
years
feels-
after
it
what you're
feels like,
saying.
it feels like it's
Right.
07,
It feels
I guess.
like a
I
long
don't
time.
fucking
I know. I feel like I've been in your life a long time.
You have.
I know I have, but at least I remember.
this is so
when.
cute.
Remember,
You're
what?
so fucking insulting. Want to
Does
know
it-
why? Because
does
I
it
remember
make you-
everything
does it
about
make-
us. Dude,
Dude, but you know what?
What?
Because you're the fucking bitch of the relationship.
Is
That's
that a
why.
fact?
Yeah, because
Oh,
if
is
you
that a
act-
fact?
If you take a girl, if you
Is
take
that-
a, if you
now
take
I'm
a
back to my
girlfriend-
normal
listen,
stance
if
here.
you take a girlfriend and you take a fucking boyfriend, I guarantee you half the time, more than half the time, the girl's the one that remembers the anniversary. The girl's the one that wants to get cuddled. The girl's the one that wants to take all of these fucking trips everywhere. And the guy just wants to fuck, watch fucking football, drink beer, work out, and chill. That's you. Somebody forgets your birthday, you turn to a bitch.
Wait,
No.
wait.
Somebody-
Wait. Side note. You don't like cuddling? Don't even lie and say you don't.
let me get this straight. And I really want you to really
I'm not gonna lie, it depends. It just depends.
work this
Yeah, I
out
know.
real quick.
I know.
You're 4'11" and I'm the bitch.
Oh,
Dude, I would, dude.
you seen how tall Kevin Hart's
Dude.
fucking girlfriend is? That shit don't matter,
yeah,
bro.
but he's also like really rich.
It doesn't fuck. Well, I get it. He's
also-
really
yeah,
rich.
he's also very
he's really,
rich.
he's really fucking rich.
He's-
I get it. But you think any of his girlfriends been shorter than him? I'm pretty sure they probably haven't.
They probably didn't graduate fucking grade school at that point.
Okay.
They're gonna be shorter than him at that, right?
Every girl that I've seen Kevin Hart with has been taller than him.
Yeah, that's majority.
that's not
it's
a
not,
hard
it's not an
test.
accomplishment.
Yeah.
Rabbit?
That's not a very
She's
hard
taller than
task.
Kevin Hart.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. So if she's fucking taller than me, then whatever.
Hold on. You really?
Well, I'm 4'11". I'm not 4'11".
you
My
think
ID says I'm
if
5'9".
we were in a relationship, you're trying to tell me you be the one doing the fucking.
I can't believe this is a real
I
conversation right
fucking
now.
I swear to balls right now. I'd be balls deep if this was a fucking relationship, bro.
So Nikki, how was your day?
Let me ask Nikki.
How about them Devils?
Yeah,
Nikki.
let's go. They're playing tonight.
Nikki,
Yeah, they're
seeing
playing
my
probably
seeing,
like right now. What?
seeing my personality in his, honestly, who's the bottom bitch?
Oh, 100% him.
Why would I be the bottom bitch?
And the only reason he
You're the
probably
more
can't say that is
emotional
because we really
I'm not
haven't hung
emotional
out.
at all.
You're very
You're emotional in different ways.
You're definitely Michael Sam.
You have a chinchilla, a cat, and a fucking little puppy, bro.
What the hell's wrong with pets?
Yeah, what
what
the
the hell's
fuck?
wrong with pets?
No, I got pets too.
No. What pet do you have?
I got a blue nose.
Wait, you have a blue nose,
Khaleesi's a blue nose pit bull.
right? Okay.
Okay.
So the size of she's never a puppy at any point.
Yes, no, she was a puppy.
Oh, so are you gay for until she became a dog?
No.
Oh.
But you're gay.
Oh, you see how you fucked up there?
No, I didn't fuck up.
You see how I got
It's just
you?
taking me a long time to cross
you
the bridge.
came
I'm
back
getting
to
there.
my bakery and I got you the more croissants. that
Let me
you
tell you
asked
something.
about.
Like I said, at the end of the day, you'd be the bitch, bro.
Absolutely not,
Hands
dude.
down, you'd
Absolutely
be the bitch.
not.
Hands down.
Dave,
Hands down, you'll be grabbing your ankles. Hands fucking
What
down.
an image.
yeah, honestly, you saw how flexible I was. Is that why?
No, I didn't.
Dude, you're fucking
But
weird,
dude,
dude.
let me say,
Fucking weird, dude. Is that what you think about? Huh, is
You
that what
brought
you,
this
You're gonna
up.
lose
You
followers
brought
after
this
this.
nah,
episode.
dude, if anything, I'm gonna gain more. So,
Listen, you brought this up.
How
He's
did I-
You're the
setting
one
himself
that-
up
Yeah.
for his next dream tonight.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you brought this up.
how did I bring it up?
You're the one that came out and said if it was a relationship, you'd be the man. That's what the fuck you said. You lied to your fucking 12 listeners.
Oof, be careful with that.
You have more listeners than that?
Oh,
Throw some this way. Go ahead. See,
no, my listeners are young, hip, muscular people.
They take
Wait.
pictures of the fall.
Yeah, your listeners,
boots.
I think listeners
okay.
that you would have a look like
Stylish boots.
My,
Pumpkin spice. You know, all
let me
that.
tell you, I'm glad he's mentioned.
Pinkies out.
You said pumpkin spice?
Oh hell yeah!
Fucking God.
That's what I just finished drinking.
Let me tell you something. I'm glad
And
he
he
brought those boots
wonders
up.
Why?
And he
Because
wonders
you know
why
I
he's
kill you over
the
them
bottom.
boots all of the time. So the fact that I know that I'm not the only person that feels like that,
You look like a
fucking
1920s
amazing.
paperboy with those fucking things on.
1920s paperboy. It's coming from the Third Reich over here.
listen, them shits is fucking ugly, bro.
I would have
Shit's
been.
ugly.
I would have been
These are not ugly,
very
dude.
well in
Ugly.
Hitler's army.
What,
Not that I agree with what he did.
Oh no, listen,
but I'm just saying.
yeah, nah, I hear
Blonde,
what
blonde
you're
hair,
saying.
blue eyes. I'm.
I don't want
You
to
in
admit.
there. Yeah.
I don't want to admit that I like them.
Yeah.
Though them shits are ugly.
Wanna
I
why-
see bowling shoes fucking cute.
You wanna
Yo,
why-
it fucking
But
better
have you
looking
seen
than
my fucking style? I don't
Podcast
have
at
any
7.
fucking style.
Tap class at 8.
You just man, you can't rock boots, bro.
I can't rock
No,
boots.
you rock the Tims
I rock
that you
Timbs.
don't tie,
No,
and
that-
you run the
no,
risk of
listen.
high ankle sprains.
No.
That's fine, dude.
Listen, I'm not worried about fucking Timbs unlaced. I'm not playing basketball with my fucking Timbs, so I don't give a fuck about that.
You're from Brooklyn, aren't you?
So fucking what?
That's what they do.
What, play ball? Not
Yeah.
the Spanish motherfuckers. We play handball, bro.
Oh,
We play handball.
why is that? Because like the popular in jail. Why is that?
No, because you already know. Come on, Spanish people aren't you stupid. Spanish people aren't generally, very tall.
Right. That's why they
get
stick
what
to
I'm saying?
soccer. Yeah, low center of
So
gravity.
we play handball in the hood. That's what we played. We play fucking handball.
Nah, handball's kind of fun though.
No, handball is fun. Yeah.
And and then the ones that had a chance, they played baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Which baseball is probably predominantly what I want to say, like fucking 75% Spanish.
I would say, yeah, probably.
And 75% and 75% of that 75% are Dominicans.
Yeah,
Okay.
they fucking play with milk cartons as
All
gloves
of
and
them
shit.
cotton balls, all kinds of shit.
Now
So-
you see, I saw, not to get off your topic,
Yeah,
the
no, go
craziest shit, and I think it's in Japan. They play like stickball with bottle caps.
Yeah,
That shit's crazy.
And Squid Game. Yeah.
seen that.
Go on.
And fucking Squid
I haven't
Game.
seen it yet.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it yet?
I watched the
That's
first
fine.
episode. I like it so far.
Listen,
So
The first half was a little slow, but then
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, second half
I'm gonna have to check
like
it out.
it.
good. But back to the boots here. You
Still on this?
because
There
he doesn't
are-
have
there
style.
are-
That's
no,
the
but-
problem,
but-
dude.
TJ
but-
doesn't
see-
like being attacked.
this is the
No,
thing.
you're not attacking me.
See,
Exactly.
this
You're
is
bringing
this is the-
nothing to.
No. This
yeah.
is the thing. The thing is, fortunately for a person like me, I can appreciate everybody's style.
Okay.
All right, me, I just have one particular style that I use that fits me.
Urban Outfitters.
So Urban Outfitters, whatever. So I can see TJ rocking certain shit, and I could be like, yo, you know what I mean? That shit fits you. That shit looks good. And them boots though are fucking terrible.
Dude, I wear
But
the
if
boots.
I
The boots don't
if I
wear me. Remember
fucking
that.
Jordans, if I wear Timbs, if I wear whatever the fuck, it's not his style. So he's just like, you ain't got no fucking style. You ain't got no fucking
No,
style.
the problem with
I could openly say I have zero style. I wear
That-
basketball shorts in the wintertime. That's me.
I wear
But
my
you wanna-
band tees and I'm happy.
But to me, I don't know what it is, but I think the older you have a significant other,
No.
you don't, right?
No.
Do you dress to impress other people?
If I go out, like, yeah.
I mean, you want to look, you want to look good, you want to look presentable, but do you honestly give a fuck if a girl thinks you're a 10 or a 5?
I know I'm a 10.
There you go. How can he fucking do that? And when I say I'm a fucking 15 is a problem.
because it's 1 through 10.
Next topic, you got me. That was
Did
funny.
we-
That was pretty
did we learn
fucking funny.
together?
Yeah, that was pretty fucking funny. But I appreciate different styles.
I just have a hard time watching people wear like go out to like a club or like a bar and they're wearing like sweatpants or a sweatshirt. Like, why are you dressed like you were in your living room?
Okay, so right now, with what I'm wearing, if
But
I go- if I go to-
we're comfortable.
If I go to the bar,
What bar?
You looking at me?
What bar?
What? I don't know. The fucking Switch.
I wouldn't care if you were
or,
sweat-
or the other shit. the
Would you
one
wear- would
worked
you
at.
wear-
Fine at the Switch.
Craft
like that.
43?
Would you go to the city wearing sweatpants and go to bars there?
If I'm in the city in sweatpants and I feel like drinking a fucking beer, you damn right. Now I won't go straight out of the fucking gym because this is the thing. You're talking about the city, right? You're talking about the city, right?
Fuck is that look for?
You're talking about the city.
Yeah.
In the city it's that shit is way different, bro. Anybody looking any way can go into any bar and be good. If the city we're talking about, let's say Manhattan, let's narrow it down to Manhattan.
Okay.
People don't give a shit how you dress, how the fuck you look. They don't care. Maybe to some of the spots that you go to, like would I go in sweatpants to fucking what's that shit across the street from the precinct?
What, Clemson? No,
Well, not Clemson.
Tapped.
Tapped. So if I go to Tap looking like this,
people have gotten so far away from like people walk into like a nice restaurant still wearing a hat and sit down at a table with a hat.
but that I understand. Now
Why?
you're talking about a restaurant and stuff like that. I understand. Like don't
Even
rock
in a
your
club,
fucking
take
head.
the fucking hat off.
Oh, I understand, but what type of club are you talking about?
A
Because
place
if
where
you're
people
going
annoy
to
me.
a
Yeah, but a
urban-
lot of clubs now are they used to not, but now they do accept hats in there.
No, it's not because they accept hats now for whatever reason, but back then it was like for like gang territory thing. You know, wear certain colors. They don't let you do that. Especially in New Paltz, they were like you can't wear any type of
Yeah, the waterfront was like that for a while. You couldn't wear
right
like, bandanas
or
anything.
even like sports teams. They want people arguing over sports.
That's understandable.
Understandable, yeah,
I
but
get
but
that.
old school style. I mean, maybe I'm old school, but like when you go anywhere and you sit down to eat at any dinner table, you take the fucking hat off.
You are old
Okay.
school. Look at them fucking boots.
That's right, dude. Why? Because that's I got wisdom, dude.
That's what we'll call it.
Dude, what would you call it? Wisdom.
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, the boots that
I had
Exhibit are
nothing.
wearing.
I had nothing.
Do you know where stupid fucking shoes?
The boots that Exhibit is wearing in 8 Mile when he got clowned that they were growing roots look better than them shits you got on your fucking feet.
I never saw 8 Mile.
Of course you did.
Bits and pieces.
No.
That's a guy. That's a guy
You
from.
had to have seen it.
Yeah, that's that rapper guy, right?
Please, after
You're
he
just
saw
being-
after he saw that movie, he was fucking dressing like Eminem. For
And you
like
know what?
this
Everyone
fucking
was like,
month.
"Oh,
Bleached
No.
his hair.
TJ just wore way oversized jerseys when that movie came out.
That's what it was.
That's right. Black.
Fucking B-Rad
right?
over here.
That's what he did in the movie. Bloop, bloop.
Fucking
Right?
Malibu's most wanted.
He was like a 2000s rapper in like the jersey
That's
that was
right.
like
Oh,
a
I,
yeah.
looked- I looked at
Really?
the guy from the
fucking Soldier Boy over
who was
here.
the,
Yeah,
who was the
exactly.
sports guy from Backstreet Boys?
I don't
AJ?
fucking know.
I know AJ, right? AJ,
I don't remember his name.
the dude with the goatee,
No, like, not.
Nah.
He's a wannabe.
not the Spanish dude.
Yeah, he keeps that look up.
I can
though.
honestly say I don't know one person's name from the Backstreet
Yeah.
Boys.
Oh, I ain't even gonna front. I know all 5 of them.
No shit.
Nick, AJ,
Nick is one,
Howie.
right? All right, so I
But
knew
do you know-
one.
do you
I
know-
couldn't tell you that
Go
one.
back to
And
the same point.
then
Do you know who
gay
wears
dude.
stupid fucking shoes? Shane. Shane wears stupid shoes.
Number one,
Shane
you watch
wears
a
stupid
fucking-
outfits.
Hold on, guys.
Kid doesn't leave the
Hold
house.
on, guys. Hold-
Can't leave the house without my cardigan.
Everyone's
I'll-
Shane.
I'm gonna cut you guys off right now.
What?
Don't talk about my friend Shane. Like that.
Oh, I love Shane.
I'm gonna shit on Shane
Thank
right
you.
I
now.
love Shane, but I hate him. But take the fucking
Let me tell
cardigan
you something.
off.
Shane is a fucking angel.
That's probably not true.
Shane's an angel.
That's
He looks like a
probably not
fucking
true.
old librarian.
Yeah.
Looks like Jimmy Kennedy.
That's a woman.
He looks like
Looks
he
like
owns a
Jimmy
laundromat. And you know what?
What?
Fuck
Is there
you,
anything
Shane.
wrong? Is there anything wrong
like I
with owning
say,
a
Shane right
dog?
here,
Is there?
Fuck you, Shane. Come on, you know the song.
Thank you for being a friend.
Come
right?
on.
Is that it?
You got no fucking class. Take
I
the
don't
hat off.
fucking
Take
know.
the
I
hat
know that song.
off.
I know that song.
Thank you.
I almost
Yo,
broke it
speaking
down.
of taking the hat off, son, look at the fucking grades on my head.
Yeah, man. That's,
That's wisdom right there.
This shit is crazy.
49.
Listen,
That's wisdom.
por carajo, 49.
49.
Fuck you.
Now, I'll tell you a story about Shane. You think Shane's so great? You think Shane's great?
Shane is awesome.
So I went down to Louisiana to go hang out with Shane, okay? I get down.
What do you think about
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Just in a
I'll
story,
answer
dude.
your question after.
Just in a story. Do we need a seatbelt for you,
Yeah, go
dude?
ahead, go ahead.
Because you can't stay in this car much longer.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I went to Louisiana. He
So
picked
what I
me
think
up.
is Shane.
He picks me up from the airport.
Hold on,
right?
my
oh
Yahoo
my
fantasy.
god, yo, you're out of your fucking mind right now.
Who you playing in
TJ,
Yahoo
your face
Fantasy?
is getting a little
I'm
red over
getting
there.
mad because get the fuck off your phone.
This is not a phone. This is a watch.
Attached to what?
We're not saying that. You
Dude.
said this is a phone. I said this is a watch.
Take the.
Who's wrong and
Wha-
who's right on this
how
one?
do
This
you-
is a phone or is this a watch? What is this?
It's a phone watch.
It's not a phone watch. This is a watch.
Are you having difficulty right now?
What's the definition of a watch? Tell me.
Okay, hold on. Are you getting updates from your phone?
No. What is?
Are you getting
what-
updates from your phone on your watch?
Am I? Did you see my phone go off or did you see my watch go off?
Because you're.
Now, if you look at my watch, what is that? You can tell the time
What
on it,
is
right?
this, my
What's the
last fucking
definition?
nerve?
What is the definition? What is the
That's what it
definition
is.
of a wristwatch? I have a wristwatch
Right,
on right now.
it keeps track of time.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
So what's the definition of an Apple Watch?
An Apple Watch?
Yeah.
Well, it's made by Apple, but it's still a watch.
Right, and then what happens with the phone and the watch?
This is not a phone.
Hey, I asked you a question.
Answer the. Okay, ask it again. Ask it again.
What happens when that phone goes off? What happens to your watch when you have an Apple Watch?
It all depends.
It depends on what.
If my watch goes off because I got a notification, which I
From what?
didn't.
From where?
From where?
Where did the notification come
From Yahoo. It didn't come from my phone. It came from Yahoo.
Which was connected to your what?
My wrist.
Hey. I don't know what else to do at this point.
This is a.
That was the most ridiculous argument.
This is the wristwatch. That's it.
I
So
honestly,
was looking over, I was
I'm pretty sure I became a little bit dumber after that.
Yeah, because you took so much of my time to explain that to you. I'm actually right in the face.
What's
how
he say
angry
about and Billy Madison? He's like,
yeah,
he's like, that statement made no sense. I award you 0 points.
and you know what? And I think Shane right now is probably going, "Oh, this motherfucker supports me."
Nah, Shane
Yeah,
loves me.
no. Shane, I'm gonna tell you why. So
adores me.
I would tell you, I went to Louisiana, right? And don't interrupt the story.
I was about to look at my
Not
watch again.
interrupt the story
I get it,
again.
yeah, yeah.
And he goes, "I want to bring you to a party I've been going to a lot." I'm like, "Let's go, man." And we get in the car, and he goes, I brought your outfit in the back." I'm like, "No shit, really? Like, what are we wearing?" He goes, "Oh no, don't worry about it. So we're driving, and now we're leaving like the town area to like just like no houses, right? So I'm like, this is a little weird, and we're in Louisiana, so I don't know where we're going. And he goes, "Here, to start breaking the stuff out, because when I get there, I don't want them to see our normal clothes." And I take it out, and I'm like, it's like a toga looking thing, right? So I'm like, okay, fair enough. So he goes, "Mine's in the bag on the left." So I open the bag on the left, and I pull out this hat. Got like a cone to it, right? Now it's white and got a cone. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. So I pull out more and more. It's like this big robe, right? So we pull up outside this place, and everyone's wearing like the same type of clothing. So everyone's wearing like white robes.
So Shane's in a cult?
Not
I would
quite.
say Cole.
And I'm like, I don't know what this. So he goes, "Don't worry, I just put yours on." So I put mine on, and I have the same cone hat now. And I refused to put it on because it looked a little weird. I had my hair done that day. He goes out, and they got like these like crosses burning and stuff. And they're
This
saying,
is the fakest story I've ever heard in my entire life.
it's a real story, I promise you. And I like, everyone's like kind of yelling a certain word I can't say all the time. And I'm like wondering, like,
Kenny's punching the air right
yeah,
now.
He was with a bunch of priests.
not quite
No, they were priests.
close,
They were priests.
but not quite.
He told me about this. They
Did
were
he?
priests.
Did he?
Yeah.
So then, only reason why I stayed is because they had a really nice like pickle and olive like display, and I stick around because I really like that stuff. Took a brochure home and everything. But I'm saying that's the guy
Big
you like.
charcuterie guy.
That's the guy you like.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. That was one of the most.
That was
worthless-
100% not true. That was 100% not true.
You dragged that so far. That was terrible.
I'll tell you something else about Shane. Shane one time went to a little farm that we have outside our place, and he shaved the horse hair off the back, right? Took a whole shit ton of it, right? Then he went back and he said, "I'm gonna
Off
prank
the back of what?
off the back of the horse's head." So now the horse has hair.
Okay.
So he took the hair and then he was gonna prank his girl. So he pretended to cut his girl's hair and threw the hair on top of her when she woke up. She was so mad that she actually took the buzzers and buzzed her head. And then he broke up with her because he's not a girl with short hair.
That's bullshit too.
No.
I know. I believe because I've heard stories of Shane being a dick.
I don't know if
I
I
believe
believe
that.
I don't believe that one.
That doesn't make a difference now, does it?
I do believe that one, but it's not true.
No.
Okay, I would have
I knew
believed that
it.
one because it sounds like some shit that
We did that to Shane.
Shane-
Remember?
Shane's such a sweetheart. He would never do that.
We did that to Shane though.
that shaved
Did
his
you
head.
just say
So when
Shane's-
Shane, you know how Shane has long hair now?
Yeah.
Well, he used to have long hair too, like back in high school. And he was sleeping one night on the couch, and he was like obsessed with his hair. So me and TJ took one of his sister's dolls and we cut the hair off of it, and we like put a pile of it on Shane. And he woke up and he was fucking pissed.
Fucking
I
funny.
can only imagine.
Yeah. And then he went and kicked my dog.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's a monster.
Will you stop with these fake stories?
Damn it, TJ.
But no, Shane's great. I love Shane. He just
Shane is
had
good.
his
Shane is the
fucking
best Nolan
cardigans.
I've
He
met.
just needs to let them go.
I hear you. I
Why
think
is that?
Shane is the most decent Nolan that I've known, hands down.
Ooh.
He really is.
You never met Jay. Jay was a great guy.
Well, damn. Who's Jay?
God damn it.
Is that your dad?
Whoops.
Is that your dad? Jay's
Yeah.
your dad?
Yes.
Oh,
And
Hi.
as we sit in this uncomfortable silence right
Yeah.
it's not uncomfortable to me at all.
now.
Why would it be?
I just love how you just like I've told you names before. Well, thank you
I'm
for
gonna say something that might not be,
what?
but there's a certain level of importance that certain things my brain will gravitate to. And if you want me to be, 100% real,
I want you to be.
I appreciate the fact that you remember my birthday.
I did.
But your birthday was not that important for me to even be like,
TJ, enough with these
TJ.
noises.
It's TJ's birthday.
I was getting
Oh,
ready to
the
squeeze
world!
this thing.
Listen, the world's gonna fucking stop.
How you
because
guys
it's TJ's
how you guys
birthday.
felt is how I feel every time he
It was
speaks to
so
me.
fucking uncomfortable.
I know.
It's your birthday.
I know.
So fucking what?
Dude,
Honestly,
I wasn't worried about
who
it.
gives a fuck?
All right, we're going to close this off real quick because I definitely want to get into the Rams playing Seattle tonight. Who do you have winning?
I got Seattle winning.
By how much?
10.
10 points?
Yep.
What about you over here?
She got the Bengals. I'm winning today.
I know.
They're playing your team on Sunday, by the way, my friend.
Listen, easy win. Good.
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got the team score at?
Rams +3.
Ooh, close game. What about you?
I don't fucking care. I'm
She
sorry.
got it by 2 goals.
Yeah, and she's upset because of on the preseason the Devils got wiped out.
That's all right. We kicked the shit out of the Rangers the other night, 7-1.
Yeah,
so
we're in the future now.
Check the score. They're playing as
we're,
we speak.
we're in the
that's all
future
right.
now.
Well,
Green Bay's
could be
winning
worse.
now.
We could be Red Wings fans. So
Ooh,
Oh, now you're trying to hurt me.
I'm a Penguins fan. so-
Yeah, I know you are. But all right, want to wrap this up?
Oh, the game's delayed.
Yeah, probably. 'Cause no one showed up.
It's fucking
So-
raining. Rain delay.
Yeah, just like what was the other day? There was a lightning delay in a dome.
I know.
How the fuck does that make
yeah,
sense?
how does that make
It
sense?
makes no sense.
Listen,
But all right, thank you all for coming. Thank you for finally showing the fuck up.
fuck yourself.
I appreciate it. No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
It was lovely to have you, Dave.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I like him more than you already. This shit crazy.
Most people say that too.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy how I don't. It's not that I like you. I think it's more that I fucking tolerate you.
You tolerate me,
I
dude.
tolerate you.
Dude, she told me she had to pick you up today. I was like, you're gonna be waiting outside for 25 minutes.
Were you waiting outside for 25 minutes?
Nope, it was only like
Less than
One
a minute.
yeah, like 1
Less
minute.
than a minute.
You had to
He
think.
was on
Less
it.
than a minute.
Yeah, because you know when you come to Daddy's show, you come to Daddy's show on time. When our show's on, you show up 45 minutes late, and I gotta sit there and call you all the time.
Whatever. I don't.
no rebuttal. He's like,
He just
like,
accepts
fuck,
defeat.
dude.
I'm trying to ruin something for you right now, but it's just not
yeah, you can't.
registering. for me
I
right now.
know.
Attack the
So-
boots again. Seems to
Dude,
get to him.
attack the boots
Yeah,
again.
those
Yeah,
boots- yeah, those
dude, these boots are
Those
fucking
shits
fire,
are
dude.
fucking
Wait,
bad.
were they meant for walking?
All over you, baby.
Where did
All over you. I walk, 100,000 miles?
I don't know. I don't know the
Yeah.
rest of the word.
Would you wear those boots?
It's not a style. It's not a
Absolutely
style.
not.
It's not a style, dude.
I don't have style. I don't.
I'm telling you, I can
No,
dress.
you don't
anything.
have style if you wear those boots.
So, all right. Well,
That's
then
what you ain't got
I
fucking
can dress.
style.
Give me any outfit I could put, except the one that Shane gave me. Any other outfit, I can fucking rock.
Yeah, Shane didn't give you an outfit. That's number one.
No,
Number two,
Shane-
those boots are fucking terrible. I'm sorry.
Shane wears those same boots, so
Yeah, I know, but they look better on Shane.
Do you like men? Is that what it is? Because you said you
No,
like
no, because if I say I like the boots, if I say I like the boots on you, you won't say shit. But the fact that I said I would like the boots on, I like the boots on Shane because they fit him more. Then you, all of a sudden, I fucking like men now.
Dude, I'm gonna get you a pair of boots. And
I just,
sign them for
you
I'm
know,
gonna sign them
before we
for
go
you.
off the fucking air, let's clear this out. If a motherfucker don't like you, then it's all of a sudden like he's some fucking gay dude. But if a guy fucking likes you and thinks that you're whatever the fuck, then he's fine. He's straight.
What
He
are
just-
you? What did you just say right there?
What did you say?
I didn't
If
say anything. I didn't say
compliment-
anything.
if
You
I-
said something.
If I compliment you, everything's fucking all peace and peachy in the world. But the minute that a motherfucker go against you, all of a sudden, oh, you like fucking men?
No.
this, that, and
The
the third?
difference between liking somebody else and making a point to insult me and to make me feel like I'm lesser to somebody
You're
else.
insulting yourself by wearing them shits. That's number one. And you're insulting everybody on this fucking table by wearing them.
Okay, I'm not assulting anybody.
Insulting, sorry. I fucked that one up.
Someone's getting smacked around apparently. But all right, yeah, dude, you did it today.
Yes, I fucking
yeah,
did.
that's why I have you three of those fucking things. Your heart stops.
listen.
So
What was that?
I got nothing for
you're like, what was it, Kyrie Leonard?
fucked up.
What's this? I don't know his name.
Leonard.
Kyrie Leonard.
Leonard. It's not Kyrie Leonard.
Oh, Leonard.
You fucking
I don't
did
watch
it.
basketball,
Kyrie
dude.
Irving and Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard. Okay, yeah, that's a sport I don't watch.
Yeah,
But
terrible,
all right,
terrible sport.
Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Hitting the
And,
puck is a sport, though, right?
Well,
yes.
yes. All right,
Oh,
people.
don't do this.
All right. Nope.